That's a big number. I want to thank everyone for 300 subscribers. It means a lot to me. It really does. I want to thank everyone who's been here with me through this. A little sneak peek at this thing. I want to thank everyone who's been here with me through this whole thing. All the way from 0 to 300, and hopefully through many more large numbers in the future. I especially want to thank my 300th subscriber. I'm going to show a video of them subscribing right now. Yeah, so you can find their channel in the description. I suggest you go check them out. They do sort of car stuff. They do chinafakes, die cast, whatnots. Lots of very cool things. Some memes, some little animations, whatnots. Without further ado, let's get on to this main event. This is a chinafake toy violin that I got at Goodwill. And it's actually, believe it or not, in 2001. And it came with these little batteries here. These Golstons. Genuine Golstons. Gonna add these to my collection of weird bootleg batteries. They expired 2006. And they have little fake power check things, I think. I don't think those are real. I don't think. It might be real, but I cannot test them due to the fact that they were absolutely screwed. Yeah, it came with the original little chinafake batteries, and I still have to clean them off. Now I've got battery acid all over my hands. Hold on. But yes, I will clean them off, restore them, and then eventually add them to my collection of obscure, weird batteries. One of the contacts in there was absolutely screwed, so I put a bit of tinfoil in there, and that seems to have fixed it. Now, the interesting thing about this is that this actually has a bit of, you can do demos of it, but then the interesting bit is that you can also sort of quote-unquote play it. The thing that came with this, the little violin, thing that you put across the strings, was actually metal, and these strings are electronic, so if I put something metal across it, like the screwdriver, which we will use for other things later, it'll start to play the song. It's playing it, and I'm assuming if you swept it across in like one fluid motion back and forth, it would play it a bit better, but it doesn't. We can select the song, we can reset it, and we can do a little demo, so I'm going to play all the songs on it for you real quick. So yeah, I might do a complete demo of this in the future. For now, we're just going to be taking it apart, seeing what's in it. In addition to future content that I have planned, I finally got all the hybrids repaired. There's a bit of glue that needs to dry, and a few things that I need to find for 2 consoles, but the rest of them are good to go, essentially. Not to mention all the Queen Tech stuff, so expect a lot of new UPRS episodes coming soon. I'm going to Canada next Monday, so that'll also be interesting. Canada is sort of famous for its very, very large amount of chinafakes. I'm not sort of going to. I'm only really going to Vancouver, which is not one of the more chinafake heavy areas as far as I'm aware. But couldn't really go anywhere else. So, see what I can find there, see what we can do. I might come back with a kajillion funny crawl spiders in a box. I might not, who knows. Speaking of things that are happening, yeah, UPRS, I'm gonna do some famicloning tomorrow, or today, later today. Famicloning video will come out in a few hours, and by in a few hours, I mean in like a minute or so, or not a minute, like in a few minutes, a few minutes. There you go. Okay, oh dear, okay. It did not occur to me that I would lose the screws on the inside. I'm gonna take all the screws out real quick. Let me get these two first. Just gonna get all the screws out, all of them. So get this screw. See how many I can just manage to get out with the screwdriver. I'm really trying to get this open right. There you go. Okay, there goes one. One goes top here. This one goes over here. This one goes sort of up here. Trying to get all the screws set up in the right positions so that I can put this all back together when I'm done. This one, this one, this one. This one. I think that's all the screws. Yep, that's it. That's all. Anyway, so now we can have a look inside of this. We have one massive speaker in here. Absolutely gigantic. Here are the little contacts for the things here. Batteries, and we have a little chip. Which presumably does the whole do. And on it says D868, which is actually the model number. 868 something wrong. I'm gonna see what's under the chip. We're gonna take the chip out and see what's under that. So that will prove interesting, I believe. Yeah, it's very large. It certainly is a sign of its age, so it's very old. As I mentioned before, this thing's from around 2001. The one on Eptoys has a different pattern, but it has the exact same model number. And take the chip out real quick so we can see what's on the other side of the chip here. Yeah, speaking of things that I have coming, I've got a Road Hunter. It's severely screwed up internally now, but I'm going to be fixing it soon. There we go, we got 3 buttons. Sort of screwed up for a sec there. Something happened. Anyway, here's the back of it. Just some buttons and wires and doodlers. Nothing super crazy. And as I said before, I want to thank really everyone for being here with me. I'm gonna go put this back together now. Thanks for watching. Bye.